Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a one-year review of the Rivian R1S. We picked up the car a year ago in June of 2023, and we have about 8,600 miles on it, and so I'm going to talk about it coming up. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about maintenance. So since we've had the car a year, there's not really too much maintenance you need to do. I have done one tire rotation myself at about 6,500 miles. You can do this, at the service center if you want. If you want to pay like $50 or something like that. Or if you want to take it to America's Tire or something, some type of tire shop like that, they actually do it for free, even if you've never done business there. The tires do still have a decent amount of tread on them, but because this car is pretty heavy, the tires are going to wear out pretty quick, and so I'm hoping if I can get 25,000 miles out of this stock set of Pirellis, then that would be pretty good for, considering how heavy the car is. Obviously no oil changes. I haven't had to do any wiper blade changes either because the car is garage and, it's only a year old, so the blades are still fine. I typically don't use the wiper fluid very often, so there's still plenty of that in there. I haven't even checked that because there's no need. And then the cabin air filter, you typically don't change that till about 20,000 or 30,000 miles, so that's still fine as well. Brake fluid is another item that I haven't even looked at because normally you change brake fluid every 2 to 3 years, irregardless of mileage. And so because it's not even close to 2 years yet, I haven't even bothered checking that since I know it'll be fine. So this last year, driving about 8,600 miles, that translates to about 3,500 kilowatt hours of energy used. So what I did is I took a trending total, basically trending average of our utilities since the rates keep going up. So that number was 37.5 cents a kilowatt hour. If we do the math there, that's about $1,300 we spent in charging. And if we were to do the comparison to a gas car, that's at like 20 miles a gallon. Yeah, 20 miles a gallon because this is a bigger car. At $5 a gallon, that's about $2,100 in fuel costs that you would have used. So quite a bit cheaper to still have an EV. So I'm pretty impressed with my lifetime miles per kilowatt hour at over 2.5 miles a kilowatt hour, which is pretty good for a monster car like this. That's 7,000 plus pounds. So you really can't compare to like a Model Y or a Model 3, whatever, they're smaller cars. Those cars are obviously going to get better miles per kilowatt hour because of physics. However, the nice thing for us is that we have solar here, and so basically our solar system was built around this car and our other EV and Model 3, and so basically it's free for us right now. It didn't even cost us $1,300 because we're paying ourselves back, and we're actually tracking to about 4.5 years ROI on the system. So after that, we're going to actually get free energy for probably about 20 years on this car, so it's huge savings right there. Range on the car has been as advertised, so basically it's pretty cool. This car has different modes, so you've got all-purpose for normal stuff, or you can do sport mode if you want to really romp it, and conserve mode if you really want to squeeze out as many miles as you can per kilowatt hour. The range is pretty accurate on this car as well, so if you see 320 miles on your screen, you can get probably about 300 miles of actual range. And as with any EV, there's probably some degradation, but I'm not really seeing it. So basically, I charge the car up to 85% every day, and it's, over this past year, consistently giving me 266 miles when I charge it to 85%. So just based on that, that leads me to believe that my degradation is probably pretty minimal, which is pretty good at this point. So overall, I'm really happy with the car. It's a great car. It works great with our lifestyle, with our 2 dogs, and if we go places, we have tons of storage room to put stuff. I love that smooth, quiet acceleration as with any EV, and the air suspension is really nice as well to absorb those bumps, and it's adjustable as well because it's an air suspension, which is pretty cool. One thing I have noticed though is that the UI has become a little bit laggy. So when I first got the car, it wasn't as laggy, and whatever updates they've done have made the UI a little bit laggy. So I'm sure they could fix that with a software update, and hopefully something like that will come sooner than later because it is slightly annoying. So hopefully along with that laggy UI fix, they will add more things, OTA, over-the-air updates, because Rivian still has a lot of things they can improve on. And it's really nice that we can get those types of things with a company like Rivian. So would I buy this car again? Absolutely. So it just, like I said, it works great with our lifestyle where basically if we're carting around the 2 dogs and our toddler, We still have a ton of room to put other things, like if we're going camping or something, there's lots of space to put all of our cargo as well. So hopefully this review helped you make a decision if you're kind of on the fence on getting an R1S. If you have any questions, let me know below, and thanks for watching.